So we find ourselves back out here at 1109 Temperance. Today what we're going to take some pictures of is our footings were poured, and also here I'm showing you the mucky mess. We managed to have quite a bit of rain just before they did this stuff. So these are the types of things again that happen, and we talked about the fact that we do have to do a bunch of boulevard repairs here. So again, make sure you budget for those types of things. We're also going to bring a crew up here, and you can see my nice muddy mess here on the sidewalk. We're going to scrape this off just so that people on a regular basis walking back and forth with their dogs and cats and things like that at nighttime don't have to walk through all of our mess. But again, those are the types of things. Mother Nature doesn't always cooperate. A couple other things you're going to see too as we get a little closer here and walk ourselves in. The guys doing the excavation and doing the footing stuff in the basement, what they've done is worked it out so that they had to actually dig a ramp down into there. We had so much rain, don't mind my speech there, opening up the gate here for you. Built themselves a ramp, get the Bobcat down into here. We had, like I said, a considerable amount of rain over the course of the weekend prior to them being able to pour this stuff. And so consequently, we had a couple of corners of the hole slough in. Over there on the far side, I kind of zoom in on that for you. You can see our neighbor's fence now. We got one of the posts exposed. That happened over the course of the weekend. Good thing to communicate with your neighbors. Make sure that you know, you talk to them, let them know that is your responsibility to fix up, and we will be fixing all that back up, making sure that nothing else happens there. Our fence on the other side here, we did have quite a bit of that already exposed. Again though, we're going to be replacing that entire fence. I'm going to zoom in there a little bit more. You can kind of see how many posts we got exposed. So, man, there's all of our footings. One of the other neat things, and we were kind of caught off guard, I guess, yesterday, and the fact that when the gentlemen were in here doing the excavation, this particular property has a lot of sand, and you know, we had over 2 inches of rain come down, and I thought we would have virtually a swimming pool over here. And because of the sand, because of the soil conditions over here on this property, didn't have any problems at all. It actually drained right off and gave us a great base. And so the guys actually showed up yesterday morning, and within less than 8 hours, had this all formed up and had everything poured with the concrete. They'll come back later on this morning and strip their forms, and then they'll let this cure up for a couple of days. And once we've done that, then what happens is they're going to bring gravel in. They'll put our gravel base down on the inside, and they'll also put their gravel around the outside of the footings, put in their weeping tile. The reason they're going to do all of this stuff prior to actually starting to build our foam block walls is, as you can see, we're really tight on our side, and we don't have a lot of room to work. You can't really get a Bobcat down into those areas. So again, they're going to do that stuff from the inside. Another thing you're going to notice, maybe ask about, is the rebar that's sticking up out of the concrete right now. And we have one section right here, doesn't have rebar sticking up. The reason for that is they need access for the Bobcat through that area. What they will be doing is we'll use an anchor that goes down into there so that we do have that area tied in as well. And we have the rest of our footing pads, and you can see our curve there to handle our curved wall that we're going to have. So, nice big hole. A big whining noise in the back alley back there. You might be able to see that boom just over the top. That's actually Sask Energy back there excavating the rest of the gas line out of it, and of course they'll have that equipment back here when we go to put in our new gas line. And that's about a wrap for right now. Next update hopefully is going to be us seeing gravel down, weeping tile down, and the start of our foam block basement walls.